we are sponsored by Dubby Energy. Head over to dubby.gg and use the code BPM at checkout to get 10% off. Again, that's BPM at checkout to get 10% off your order. Dubby, wage war on big energy. But instead of going, okay, we're going to redo that whole combat thing and change it all, just finish it off and be done with it, and then now we'll give you something extra.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you to go back on the combat. I was asking you to let me use my move, and you said no.
Real quick,
because I didn't want to in that moment.
It does seem like Mick acknowledges that things should have been a little bit different in that situation.
Yeah.
However, I think Mick's biggest issue has nothing to do with what actually happened or anything. He dislikes that we ended up talking about it so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I think deep down, he hates that we're talking about it right now, somewhere deep inside of him. But I think that's all that needs to be said about it. He realizes that it should have been handled differently. And if it does happen in the future, then we can end up discussing it then, because we've acknowledged that this was not cool what took place of any party on it. Does that sound fair, Calvin?
Mm-hmm.
Sound fair, Mick?
Yeah.
Thank God. Resolution.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beers Per Minute. I'm Mick Pettit, your DM for this episode. Going to be changing some rules around here. Got Calvin and Devin with us. Devin looks like he's shoving his face full. What you eating there, buddy?
I don't actually know. And that sounds weird when you say it out loud.
Is it stroganoff?
No. So I know that there's rice and beans. I made some nice rice, Spanish rice, and some beans. I don't know what meat I'm eating inside of it. There is a meat. It might be pork. It might be chicken.
Why is it a mystery meat?
No, it's definitely not tongue.
Where'd you get it from?
I made it.
It was meat that was in your fridge?
No, it was a freezer meal that I made probably about a month and a half ago. And I don't remember what I put inside of it.
But you know it's red meat.
It's really fatty meat. So
it's
it could be like it could be a really like
pork.
dark piece of chicken. Like it could be chicken thigh. Or it could be like
I don't know.
Pork.
The texture between
distinct flavor
between bird and red meat is like pretty big no matter what you do to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably pork. If it's fatty and you think it's red meat, it's probably pork.
It might be like chicken thigh, my guy.
Chicken and pork have totally different textures, and that's
a chicken thigh.
Yes,
though?
Chicken thigh. Chicken as a meat, the whole bird.
Well,
greasy,
it's greasier, but it's still the same texture of meat.
I mean, you can get pork pretty like that, like chicken, like a big bird. I'm thinking like actually turkey.
Sure, a turkey
leg, like that would be closer.
I feel like all bird has the same texture.
It's definitely chicken. Okay,
is it definitely chicken?
We figured out. Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome. Fatty thigh meat in your rice and beans.
Yeah. Anyways, I haven't eaten anything all day.
Yeah.
I got a coffee, 2 Red Bulls, and that was it.
Nice.
I got a free breakfast burrito at my first job today.
Oh man, what was in it?
It was awesome. It was egg, and bacon, and potato.
Okay.
Nice. Homemade.
Yeah, it was at the job that I was at. They have like an employee breakfast lounge thing.
Oh,
with
cool.
like a guy behind a counter. Like it looks like a Subway thing. Like there's like all the toppings in like a hot tray.
Mm-hmm.
And after we did the job and we were waiting for like another guy to show up before we left, our contact was like, "Do you guys want breakfast? You can just head over there to our breakfast lounge."
That's awesome.
I got a free breakfast burrito and a cup of lemonade, and just hung out for like an hour.
Nice. Awesome. That's
got paid.
Fun.
Got paid to do it.
I get to do that every now and then at the mill because Weyerhaeuser buys food for the crews and stuff. So depending on the time I go in, the other night I missed it by like 10 minutes. They were doing steaks.
Dang.
Like steaks. Last time that I actually got stuff though, I got carne asada and like just the works, and it was So good. Delicious. So I want to open my beer.
Okay,
Devin
do
opened
it.
his, but
Open your beer.
we have it's a segment, isn't it?
What are we drinking tonight, boys?
Such enthusiasm. So
Get crispy with it.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That was
I
too
got
much
myself
enthusiasm.
got myself another North Jetty brew. This is a new one that they came up with. This is the she didn't put the name on it. It's the Rip Current. Good thing I remembered.
Oh.
Rip Current double IPA, 9.7.
Nice.
Does not
It's a hefty.
taste like it's 9.7.
Is it dangerous like the double IPA we had on the live show? Or
It
was
is.
it triple
I-
IPA?
I
Triple
feel
IPA,
like
yeah.
this tastes more like alcohol than the triple did.
The triple one, it smelled like crushed pine needles, but then you tasted it and it tastes like a lager.
It was so good.
It was really good.
I've still had dreams about it, you guys.
That's why I was asking earlier what the
Bam.
best beer we've had
There-
on the podcast has
Wow.
been, because
good head in a North Jetty glass.
that triple IPA was amazing, but
Mhm.
also Spooky Fruits was amazing.
Spooky Fruits is so good. They don't have that one anymore at that
It's
place.
gone. We're never gonna
It's
drink it
gone.
again.
Yeah.
Oh
I
well,
checked.
it's a. I bet it'll come back for Halloween
I don't think it was. I don't think it was a time frame. Maybe it was.
because it
I guess
was.
maybe
Yeah,
it was.
because that's why it
Did
was.
we do
But
it
it
in
is also
October?
from Vermont. Like
Mm.
it's not even
We should have
anywhere
stocked up.
or Connecticut.
stocked up on
Vermont
it.
or Connecticut. Are you looking it up, Calvin? Thank
It's
you.
Skygazer, right?
I think so. Where are they from? I thought it was over on East Coast.
It's
somewhere.
Connecticut.
Skygazer
yeah,
Brewing
'cause-
Company.
Connecticut. I think it was Connecticut because I got
No,
it right
it's-
and you guys didn't.
It's Skygazer Brewing Company. Watercolor Spooky Fruits is what it's called, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And where are they from?
I'm looking it up right now.
No.
Skygazer Brewing Company. I need to enter my birthday to see the website. Where are they? About.
Man, this is some good riveting conversation. So
We could
I
have had this done
I know
so much.
so much sooner. Guys, I got an iPhone.
Oh wow.
It's
I'm
Connecticut.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I got an iPhone now. It works.
I'm so proud of
Like,
you.
I can call you and everything with it. I mean, the screen
Oh.
needs to be replaced.
Wait, you
um,
got it working now?
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
it didn't for some reason it didn't work on this PC. I mean, I guess this PC is like, I hate Apple. I don't want it on this. Get out of here. This is a gaming PC. But my other one's like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'll agree to all your things. And it worked just fine. Got it all reset. All I had to do was pop my SIM card out of my Note, throw it in here, restart the phone, bam. Perfect.
Cool.
But it
Love
needs
it.
the screen replaced just because it's broken, but it doesn't.
Right.
It's not broken to the extent to where it's actually messing with the touchscreen. Whereas the Note pissing me off. Oh, I'll get down to pissing me off here. I tried to call Comcast today because of the stupid Xfinity Mobile that we have. To just
I
say,
love
hey.
Xfinity Mobile.
I mean, it's great. I do love Xfinity Mobile, except for, can I please talk to a person?
Oh.
I want a person. There is no other sound, I think, that pisses me off more than the fake key clacking in between them. Well, how can we help you? You are not looking up anything. And when you're already mad when they've hung up on you, the automated system hangs up on you without letting you continue on. You have a problem with your modem. Well, that's not what I'm calling about. We're going to call you back in 10 minutes. Bye. I can't go back and say that's not what I'm messing with.
All you have to do is, as soon as you get on there, say "speak to representative," and just
Did that.
keep repeating it until they connect you to somebody, because they will
And
after
hit
like
0
3 times.
all at the same time.
No.
Yes, the
It-
0.
Usually,
God.
usually I
Did not
I
work.
talk to Xfinity support on their website through a chat, because that's way
Yeah,
faster.
that's what always works way best for me.
Right. But also, I would like to talk to a person about this because
I'd
it's
like
my
to-
phone.
Yeah, it's a person
I
on
like
the
to be
chat.
passive aggressive over chat.
Oh, no, I want to talk. I like to be passive aggressive in my voice, especially nowadays. Like
The
I want you to know that them little clickety clacks are just making it so much worse.
if I don't have to talk to a real human being, I think I'm okay with
Yeah, I
it.
don't like
I'm
talking to
doing
real
okay.
people.
Yeah. I'd rather chat with them.
I don't know. It's really nice to put someone in their place nicely, but angrily.
Why would you want to put a
Yeah,
poor,
why are you being
a
mean to
poor
customer
Indian
support
man in
people?
his place?
Oh no, I'm
Don't
not.
do
I'm
that
not
to
talking
them.
about that. I'm talking about not like that guy. I'm talking about the one just
The
know.
fake one that doesn't have any emotions.
Yeah,
You want to put that one in its place.
I do. Yeah,
That doesn't.
I
You
want
can't do that.
I want to
You
get.
want to put the Xfinity
think-
AI in its
Do you
place?
think
Yeah,
I
that's
could?
what he-
do you
that's
think
what he
I could
thinks
have
he's
It's not
doing.
even an AI,
ChatGPT
it's a
attack?
VI.
Do you think I could have ChatGPT like attack the Comcast
Chat
Xfinity?
GPT doesn't have internet connection, so no.
The next thing you know, Mick is trying to verbally abuse Siri for
Apparently.
no
Hey.
reason.
Well, that's what you were
It
doing to
doesn't-
GPT. You were
Well,
being
GPT actually has
you were being
emotions,
real
Siri
mean to
doesn't.
it. You were bullying Chat GPT before.
Oh man! Again, this is so delicious.
What are you drinking, Devin?
So I'm gonna start a new thing.
Again?
Where when we record, I start out drinking something really gross because I have a lot of gross things inside of my fridge.
Yeah,
that
you do.
I need to just get rid of.
Okay.
So this is a Riverside Drink Works. I probably shouldn't say the company name, just in case they end up ever.
We're
sponsoring
on
us.
Riverside right now. You can't diss
Yeah.
Riverside.
What?
It's a Moscow Mule brewed with
Oh.
real cane sugar. It's disgusting.
I bet that's nice and sweet, isn't it?
It's not even that sweet. It's like, oh, it's made by No Lie.
Oh.
What's that?
I don't care for no lie stuff.
Yeah, I don't like No Lie either.
I don't know what that is.
They're a Washington brand.
Sounds like they're pretty honest,
I mean, being a PNW podcast, they're one of those ones that.
I don't mind their session lager as much, and especially in like in their little stubby bottles. Those aren't bad, but
yeah,
I don't love it. I don't love anything they make.
They're one of the ones that's like kind of like 10 Barrel. Like they make a beer or two that's okay.
I really
But the rest
value
of them
their
are just-
honesty and integrity, as a company.
because of the No Lie. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good.
I got it. Anyways, it's not good. It doesn't taste anything like a Moscow Mule. Really, it just tastes like ginger malt liquor.
Nice.
Even though I don't think it's malt liquor, it just has that same similar taste.
Have you had the Vice malt liquor?
No, have you?
Yeah, I had it out in Rocchetti.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
I just
mean,
love everything
it-
Vice puts out for their labels.
It
Their
reminded me. I know that one's like Post Malone. Looks pretty cool.
Mhm.
That one. It reminded me of the ultralight lager.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is like okay, but it's because I think it's pretty light in the ABV too. I think, or no, it's not. It's like
It shouldn't be.
it's
right?
like 6.7.
The ab.
I think.
I would like to try to guess what you're drinking, Calvin.
You want to guess what I'm drinking?
Yeah. Can I do that? It is orange juice and Admiral Nelson's.
Nope.
Taco.
Vodka.
It's
Nice.
potato vodka
Ooh.
and orange juice.
Coast Malone. That's what it's called.
Coast Malone. Oh yes, it is.
It's 7.5. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
I was wrong. I was off by one. Yeah, but it
That's
doesn't.
so heavy.
But it doesn't taste like that. It doesn't. It tastes like the ultralight,
Oh my gosh.
which is weird.
That's so heavy.
Mhm.
Coast Malone.
I also have some for later too. I got this from Canada. I got the Grant's Distillery batch one. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Good Scotch. And then I figured out.
Thanks for bringing that to my house.
with the summer vibes. I get some crack and some rum too.
Gross.
So what have you guys been up to this past week since we all hung out in person?
I witnessed a drive-by.
Shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I said that in chat, yeah, I was real, man.
I didn't
So-
see the chat.
No one died.
Oh no, yeah. So the guy didn't die or anything like that. I was down in Long Beach, and you can read about it. They got the guy too. I was down in Long Beach, and we're at the little post office, and I could hear honking, just me, and it got closer and closer and closer, and then right as it's like right next to me, and probably from, I'm trying to think of how close, like from, like a length of a car, I guess, away from me. this Jeep and this truck drive right up, and the guy in the Jeep pulls his hand out with the pistol and goes, pops back at him and speed off, and the guy's laying on his horn, following him. And apparently, the dude was on fentanyl, and he was a younger guy, but he's kind of an idiot because he went north on the peninsula. So
Not
got
going
him pretty easy. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
So
and weird thing, I wasn't shooken about it either. Like
he shot the guy because he was honking at him.
I don't know what happened before that. Like there was maybe the guy cut him off or something happened.
Because the guy kept following. The guy kept following him after he shot at him. I wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, he followed him right to the police station. My dad
I wouldn't
was
follow
right there
him.
and called 911. And then as he was talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, we're talking to the victim right now." Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to be around.
Yeah, if someone was shooting at me, I would just
Wait,
stop.
This is a potential loss of life, and this is pretty cool. You're so cavalier about this.
Dude, it didn't shake me. Like the
I'm
shot
not saying that
or
it
anything
should
like
have
that.
shaken you, but is it pretty cool? Do we want to say that this
No.
is pretty cool?
Well, I mean, it's the situation in like the adrenaline wise was just kind of like, ooh, hey, I could say I've been, I
Why didn't you
witnessed
fire
and was
back?
right around. 'Cause I wasn't packing at that point. I can't pack while I work.
Embarrassing.
I know. Although laws in Washington now, it's very hard with semi-automatics.
Mm.
You cannot sell or buy even personally between people any semi-automatic at the moment.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not super big on the laws. Chris, I know is because he deals with that with his other company.
Right.
So he went off on him the other day.
He's got some feelings about it. I know that.
He does. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but like, whatever.
What
But I
about
do
you,
want to go out
Devin?
and shoot.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Work. I did some digging outside. I didn't beat a game. Well, actually, no, I did beat Jedi. Oh my gosh.
Jedi Survivor?
Okay. Jedi, not Outcast. It's Fallen Order.
You beat Fallen Order.
It
I
is.
beat it, but I haven't 100% it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
Did you play out Force Unleashed?
I play Force Unleashed.
Both of them? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Did you ever
Good
hear his story of like how he got into that, like became the character?
Are
The
you
actor?
talking about the voice actor?
Yeah, the actor,
No,
like-
I didn't.
Oh, it's pretty cool. There's some stuff I'll send it to you, but you go ahead.
He's the same voice actor as Maul, right? Or is that a different? One?
That's a different guy. He was the voice of Anakin in, or was he Anakin? No, he was. Was he in Maul? Yeah, he was Maul in Rebels or in the cartoon. He's also.
No,
yeah.
he was Maul.
He was Maul. He was.
Oh,
Maul,
that's what I mean. Is
In-
it just the voice? Yeah.
yeah, just the voice because he was the thing I saw him on was talking with the guy who played Darth Maul.
Oh, gotcha. Right,
Yeah.
right. Oh, he actually was also Maul in Solo.
Yes. He's
well,
done.
yeah.
He kind of like got in there, kind of by accident, but he
Yep.
like out nerded the director, and
Oh,
kind of
really?
like cemented his spot in. Yeah,
I saw an interesting factoid about the original Maul actor, who he forgot to take his ear piercing out during shooting, and because of that, Maul now canonically has an ear piercing.
Interesting.
that's pretty
Like
cool.
in all the animated films, he has an ear piercing now because the actor forgot to remove his.
Well, it's like the Doctor Who, the old guy. He wore his wedding ring. He refused to take his wedding ring off. He's like a professional actor, and he refuses to take his wedding ring off,
Right.
which is pretty cool. So like that doctor has the wedding ring on.
Interesting.
You guys Who fans?
I watched
God, no.
I watched a lot of it, but I've kind of fell off
Yeah.
the wagon.
I've seen a lot of it too. Not a fan.
The lady doctor is pretty good, actually. I actually like her a lot.
I haven't seen any of her stuff at all. I stopped watching once that redheaded British lady got on. The really annoying one.
Yeah, you didn't like
I
Pond?
hated her.
Wait,
Scottish Pond?
Is that who it was?
Amy Pond?
which one?
No,
No,
not Amy
no.
Pond.
I'm
Oh,
talking
you're
about
right,
the other
Nelly. You're right,
one.
Nelly?
Yeah,
No.
no.
Was it Nelly?
From
Yes.
Nelly from The Office. Yeah, talking about her. She was
Yeah,
great.
annoying. I just like her. The only time I
but-
liked her was actually in Doctor Who, and that was only marginally.
But it's really
Yeah, no, I
good.
hated her in
It's
Doctor
really
Who.
good.
I hated it.
But it's more about the old guy, about her dad.
I don't care about her dad.
But that's what the story is. It's really good.
Her as a character was annoying. I didn't like the way she talked.
Her as a person is annoying.
That too.
She is. She is quite funny though.
Yeah.
She can be, but you have to like British humor as well. You have to.
I like good British humor.
From an American standpoint.
Yeah, like Monty Python. Monty Python's hilarious.
I mean, that's good, but like I mean, there's a lot of different ones too. Like I mean, I guess it'd be more drama too, but like Ricky Gervais's stuff. Like,
yeah, he's witty because he's really quick and witty. He's funny because he's smart. She's not funny because she's smart. People think she's funny because she's dumb. I just think she's dumb.
Yeah, I don't think Catherine Tate is a very good example of British humor. Her is definitely more of the I wouldn't even say absurdist end of it, but more of the go ahead.
No, go ahead. I
have nothing else to say really. Just
okay.
Trashing Catherine Tate.
That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
Another hour.
I say Sarah Millican.
Sarah Millican.
Sarah Millican. She is hilarious.
Sarah Millican, English comedian.
She's not.
I have never seen her before.
Oh no, she's on Taskmaster and a whole bunch of stuff. She is freaking hilarious.
I need to go to her IMDb page. IMDb.
That's a completely different.
And website. See if she's been in anything that I've seen. She doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Probably not. No, she's a comedian. She's a British comedian. She does a lot of panel shows and stuff like that.
She's written 7 of her own things, videos, TV specials, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but that doesn't look like she's really in any other things besides her own stuff. So
Taskmaster and all that.
It doesn't even say that on
What
here.
is Taskmaster? You keep on saying this word like.
You ever seen Taskmaster?
Like the Marvel.
So Taskmaster.
That's the only Taskmaster.
No, Taskmaster is this amazing British panel game where they have this house, and they have 4 contestants or 4 or 5, I think. And each episode, you have the guy in charge, which is Greg Davis, and you have Adam Horn,
Greg Davies.
It's Davis.
It is
Davis.
right.
It's
wow.
Davis.
Damn it.
I know my British. And Alex Horn.
I like Greg
so Alex actually is the creator of this. But the contestants are in this house and they have tasks they have to complete, and they don't know what they are, and they have to figure out how to do it. And Greg Davis actually gives them points and awards them for their efforts and ranks them and how they do it, and they win. Yep. They have to bring a certain thing in at the beginning of the episode, and at the end of the episode, the person who wins gets to take all that home.
I've never seen it.
It is
never heard of it.
Freaking
Never
hilarious,
yeah.
And I think we should try. I know like Americanizing stuff is really, really bad, but I feel like we should play something like this for BPM, because this would be it'd be so good, because when they film it, it's all one day. All these tasks are done at one day by each person. So
I think you're overestimating our abilities.
I'm not. I mean, just come up with, because it's
I know
4 games.
appropriating culture is bad, but what I think we should do
is
we should
seriously
all get dreadlocks.
Oh come on, man! One culture can't take dreadlocks. Even braids too. I saw an argument about that.
I know being racist is bad, but I do think it's
talk
funny.
With Swa.
What I've been doing this week is mostly
we didn't ask, actually. We didn't ask.
What are you doing this week, Calvin?
I've mostly been playing Tears of the Kingdom, honestly.
How?
Actually, did you know?
Now, I do have a question.
Oh.
I have a question for you, Calvin, actually. What was your TTP?
TTP?
Yeah, for that game.
What does that mean?
Do you know what that means, Devin?
No, but this wasn't the bit I was trying to do.
No? What was your time to penis in that game? Because you have the ability.
In Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes. Oh, dude, it is my feed with every Zelda thing is just dudes rocketing cocks off it like the big guy.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I have not done that.
Oh,
I
so
don't. I don't.
are
I
you the
don't waste.
longest TTP?
Dude, I'm
here?
never gonna TTP in Tears of the Kingdom ever. It's never gonna happen.
Wait a minute. So we need to get this on record of when he started playing, because that's got to be a world. Like we got to keep the record up of like the longest TTP here.
What are you talking about?
This is not a term I've ever heard of.
No, I've heard time to penis for the first game because
Wait, really?
what they do is they speed run to where you sleep with Paya in the first game.
Why is this even a term?
No, I know it is like,
but I've never heard
a shovel. You give thing, any.
I've never
sort
heard of it
making,
being. I've
like
never
that.
heard of it for the second game at all.
That's like
But
my whole TikTok feed.
It's talking about. Okay, so wait, are you saying it's world record because you think I haven't seen one, or you world record because I haven't done it myself?
You haven't done it, so your time to penis is.
I think
still
most
going.
players haven't done it, dude.
I mean,
what you're seeing is the same 3 videos over and over again.
No, but eventually people do. So
no,
you could set the record of longest,
dude,
until you do it, because you could be an infinite. Dude, you could be the infinite.
I'm never gonna
holder.
waste my Zonai tools on making a giant, anatomically correct functioning penis in Tears of the Kingdom. It's not gonna happen.
It might. I mean, you never know. Maybe Jennifer will get on there and do it.
She will,
and then
not.
ruin your TTP streak.
Dude, it's never gonna happen.
See,
what was, look, okay, I want to hear what Devin wanted to ask now.
Yeah,
your question
what was yours, Devin?
Your question sucks, Mick.
What?
My question was going to be talking about how Jedi Survivor is the biggest game to come out in 2023 so far.
It's definitely not.
Mick apparently gave up on the bit that we had already planned of ignoring you every single time you talked about Tears of the Kingdom. We had already planned
I totally forgot about
for
that,
a while.
Actually.
That we were going to completely ignore whenever you brought up Zelda or Tears of the Kingdom. And then immediately he was like, nope, we're going to talk about it.
That kind of sucks. It's pretty stupid.
It would have been a good bit, right?
I mean,
no,
it
would have
funny.
sucked.
Oh, okay, well, we can retcon this like we did D&D, and we'll just we'll take that back, and then we'll just stop, and we'll just say
now he knows
ignore him
bit.
now.
It's not funny.
No, what's really annoying is how annoying Devin's been about Tears of the Kingdom the past 3 weeks that I've been being excited about it.
I haven't been annoying.
You have been. You've been telling me that
to do something.
No, you've been telling me that all of the people are saying it's like the most baby Zelda game, and that it sucks, and that no one likes it, and that it's just DLC.
I don't think I said that, but that would have been a really good one.
You've been saying stupid nonsense for the past month.
It feels like you actually came up with other insults.
No, those are things that you said. When actually it's like the hardest Zelda game ever made, and gonna get Game of the Year easily, and is like groundbreaking in terms of coding, like in the what am I trying to say? The game dev world, it's like groundbreaking because of how they got the Switch, which is basically a 5-year-old cell phone, to run a physics engine as extensive as Tears of the Kingdom without like breaking. Like I've seen so many videos of like developers talking about how the game shouldn't exist from a coding perspective because of like the different things you can do with the physics engine and how they all work together seamlessly on a system that's like 5 years old. Like they think that the Tears of the Kingdom could have been a next gen game based off of how much stuff is actually in it, but somehow Nintendo got it to work on the Switch.
I mean, I like to think that Nintendo kind of just like, they have a couple of cards under their sleeve when it comes to the Switch hardware.
Yeah.
And
like Bluetooth that's just not activated until an update.
I think they're purposely
like that kind of
holding back on a lot of games until it comes to a first party game, and then they're like, yeah, also can do this. We didn't tell you guys.
I mean, I know that like when the Switch first came out, people were able to emulate GameCube games on it, like at 60 frames per second.
So I don't think that I actually, if there's more like I know the physics are really cool in that game, but the building aspect of it, I don't think I would care for it if it's a lot of that.
You don't have to build mechs and cars and giant penises.
No, but like even like bridges and like a lot of things like that. Like I feel in my own thing like that kind of takes away from what Zelda is. In those things.
Zelda is dynamic. It evolves.
I know, but
It's like a monkey.
Like they've
that's
said that
kind
they're
of like Fortnite, like the whole building in Fortnite. I
Sure.
think that's what ruined me for a lot of games that actually have building like that, like dynamic building.
It's nothing like building in Fortnite. Building in Fortnite
I understand
is like
that, but also my brain got like jammed with that.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you can build in this game. Well, screw that game. Nah, thanks.
Yeah, no, it's more like it's like a physics puzzle than actual building. Like when you think of like those, like those really crappy mobile games where you try to build a bridge across something that a car can drive across, you try to make it structurally sound, type of thing.
Okay.
It's similar to that style of just like sticking pieces together wherever you want them to go,
right,
and trying to get them to work from a physics standpoint. It's not so much like building giant towers out of planks, like Fortnite style.
I understand that. I totally understand that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I probably won't play it. I haven't beaten the other one.
Yeah.
I've only played it a couple times.
I don't even own the other one. Calvin,
I don't either.
Can you loan me?
Damn it! I was going to ask him.
That's digital. I don't have a cartridge.
Oh wait, so you can download it if he's part of your family thing, right?
Can I just download it then? Can you give me your account login so I can download it?
No.
Can you sign into my Switch so I can download it?
So you can play on my account.
No, so I can. I thought I don't have to be.
No.
Unless I make your system my home system.
Yeah, that's a stupid thing.
You have to be on my account.
Can you do
that?
No,
you don't.
Yeah.
Can you make my system your home system?
No,
you don't.
Yes,
because
Nick.
I can because my home system is my daughter's, and like what my daughter uses, which has my account is home system.
Yes,
I could be signed in on mine, on my Lite,
right?
And my
using your account.
No, using my daughter's account, and she can play the games as long as there's internet connection. I believe so. I think that's what happened. Unless
it's a free game that anyone can play.
No, wait.
Why would you be signed into your daughter's account
on your Switch?
No, Cause I said she had it on mine because she put hers on there.
She put her account on your Switch Lite.
I gotta wipe my Switch. And take all this stuff.
Yeah, no. The way the Switch home system works is
you're right.
Any account on the home system.
You just reminded me of why I'm pissed off about Nintendo, because you could do that with Sony. That's what I'm thinking of. Sony is really cool, and they're like, yeah, you just want to good sign in as long as you have the internet connection and the person's account's on there. Go ahead and play the games. Go ahead, do it. It's fine. As long as you play the game. But
that doesn't make any
opposite.
sense. No other system has ever let you just copy games like that.
I have PlayStations.
That you could have 6 PlayStations and you sign in to each PlayStation, and then you can have 6 people playing at the same time.
As long as they are hooked to the internet and can verify that the game is on that system, sure.
Then how is there any DRM at all for Sony games? If you can just download the data and load it to your system, you don't have to buy the game.
A video of proof.
Yeah, because that means you could download the game on a USB and plug it in and play it without ever buying it.
No, you still have to be signed. But you have to be signed into your own. You still have to be
signed
into
you sign in.
Account.
Right.
Okay. But you download the game. No, so you download the game to the system. So like my cousin and I play Battlefront and stuff together. She plays on one system and I play on the other. She plays on her own account, but it's my game.
And did you set her system to your home system?
Yeah, are you home system sharing? Because that's been a thing.
That's the same thing.
Because I'm using my game on my system. She's using on
right
hers.
Because you've signed into your profile on your system, but then her system has it set as
the home
system.
Yeah, that's been library sharing on every.
That's the same thing as Nintendo though,
and Xbox. That does the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's all the same concept.
Yeah, I don't. Every time Mick complains about Nintendo's way to do it, I don't know what he's talking about, because that's every single console.
There is a complete difference. There is, because like I don't have to verify.
I don't
have to verify. Yeah, I don't have to verify with the other system that the games are on. With the internet that the other systems can play these games either, or the other accounts on PlayStation. If I started at my PlayStation and it's not hooked up to the internet, I can play any game that I have downloaded on there.
I think there's a time limit on that, though.
No, there's not. No, there is not.
I don't believe you.
No.
So that means you can easily pirate Sony games because you can just download them onto any console you want without
I did
internet.
it with the PS3. It was a easy thing actually.
I don't
I had it hacked
understand.
and I had games downloaded and stuff. Like,
Well, if you hack it,
do
then you've hacked it, my friend.
right?
That's
but
a
not
totally
the 4.
different.
The 4 you can share a lot more like that.
I feel like we need to test this out in person or something because neither of us believe you.
I guess so.
Because that's
fine.
not how
Whatever.
consoles work. Every console that we've ever played, you can't just copy games like that. Like you can sign in and play it on your account
I download
only.
the game on the system.
It has to
the
be
game
logged
is now
in with
on
your
the
account.
system. Okay, I downloaded it on this PlayStation. I logged in.
Yeah,
I played it once.
Mm-hmm.
Went out of it.
Sure.
I am now signed in on this system.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then my cousin's on that one, and they can play any game that I have on there.
Which system is set as your home system?
Mine.
The one you're using.
Yes.
I don't believe
That
you.
seemed impossible. I want a proof video.
Yeah, I want proof. Because like on Xbox, the Xbox One, if I buy a game and download it on both consoles, and then my wife tries to play it on the console that's not her home console on her account, she can't open it.
Yeah, Sony is better, and they say,
No,
"Hey,
Sony does
you
the
want
same
to
thing.
you have
Sony
you
gives
have
away
two
games for
consoles.
free?
You have you have a console that you have downloaded a game to that you own twice, and you want to play on that one, but a different
That's stealing.
profile.
That
Sure.
steals the game.
No, a different profile signed into your system. Sure. That profile
It's
can
not
play
your
it.
system if it's not your home
Do you
system.
want to play your game as well on this one? Sure, you can play it on that one.
I don't know. I want a proof video.
That sounds like
I've done it.
thievery, my friend.
I played Battlefront 2 with my
That sounds like you could give
and
every
my uncle
single
works at Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like you could give
Asher.
every single console the
Love you, Asher.
game for free if you just sign into it.
Actually, his uncle probably does work.
Like,
Actually,
why
no, I don't
wouldn't-
think his uncle does. I think
If Sony games work like that, why wouldn't there just be one account that people buy every single game on and then just share the account with every person? And then you have every game forever, always.
she can't sign into my account on that system and play the game as me. That's not what I'm saying.
That doesn't matter. As long as the account's on the system, then any profile can use the game.
Because you're not the game is not, it's tied to your account. It is tied to your account, but it's not that limited to, it's tied to your account and that's it. It's if I download this game on 2 separate systems, I can play it on 2 separate systems no matter which account I'm on.
Can you download it on 7 separate systems and play it on 7 separate systems?
I probably can.
Then
I haven't tried it on
saying.
7.
That's what I'm saying. That's there's no way that works because that would mean that there could be one universal account that owned every game. That as long as you put it on your console, you can play every game.
Okay.
That would have been exploited years ago if that was possible. There's no way what you're saying is true.
I don't know, man. It works for me.
Because you have the home console
Calvin,
set in a way.
It's magic.
It's,
okay.
It's why Nintendo pisses me off because
Nintendo does not do anything different than anybody else.
Nintendo's stupid.
Sometimes people buy like, an Xbox or something used and it still has like credit card information on it. And people can end up buying games for years and never have it taken away from them somehow. It's really magical just how these things happen.
With my last PlayStation because the guy forgot to sign out on it, and I just transferred the licenses over. So I got like Strider and a Madden from like early 2000s.
You stole from him.
Hey, he gave it to the pawn shop.
It's
you thiefed.
Weird stealing.
Yeah, he gave it to the pawn shop, dude.
Do you guys want some would you rathers?
Okay.
I would love one, sir.
Would you rather lick a goat's beard or lick a goat's body?
Body. Easy.
Why?
Because the beard's next to
underside
its mouth.
of the body.
That's just a stomach, dude.
Next to the pee-pee.
You think they piss all over themselves?
Oh, absolutely.
No, dude. No,
I mean,
dude.
I go in the toilet and I get it all over my legs.
Goats aren't that stinky.
And their beard to be better because it curls under.
Their beard is full of their own spit, dude.
It's one little lick.
You want to make out with a goat? Be my guest.
No, I just licked the bottom side of his beard.
You're gonna
No,
make
just
out with
the
a
beard
goat.
part. Just the
Just
beard
the
part.
beard. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
lick the
which
beard.
it has salivaed all over. So
You
you're
don't know that?
basically swapping spit with a goat. That's what you're doing.
I don't think I've ever seen a. Have you seen a slobbery goat?
Goats
I don't think I've
are
seen a
very
slobbery
slobbery.
goat.
How do you? I don't think you know that.
They spit everywhere.
I'm just thinking of the
I don't
texture of
think
hair.
that.
I feel like I could get behind a little bit more. It might be
For the
a bit
beard?
coarser with the beard. Yeah. But the underside might be this weird soft hair that I wouldn't be interested in.
I feel like
I
you
wouldn't be
get more
interested
of
in
the
any of
goat
them. I want to
cheese
make sure that's very
flavor.
clear. The
Like the
goat
goat-
cheese flavor?
Yeah, like because goat cheese tastes like goat hair. Tastes like you're
Right.
Goat cheese actually tastes like you're licking a goat. So
Okay.
like I mean I'd be fine.
Hold on. Goat cheese is not just licking the underside of goats. Just don't naturally produce goat cheese.
Right,
if
I'm
you-
saying
There's
the
other
flavor,
processes. To
Right,
make
I know.
goat
I'm
cheese.
saying
if
the
you
flavor of
kill-
goat cheese has
you-
that flavor of like
If
the
you
goat hair
kill
smell.
a pregnant goat and then let it sit for like a week
That's
and then just like
disgusting.
kick it in the stomach, goat cheese comes
That's
out.
disgusting.
Wow,
You should feel very bad about that.
that
one.
was a
That is awful. Shame
Wow.
on you.
nasty.
If I could block you from this chat right now, I would.
I think he's really upset that you have all the power in Slack now.
Well, it's
No,
meant to
I
be.
just it's.
I don't know.
freeing,
I can
honestly.
feel it. I can feel the like.
It's freeing not
Next thing you
having
know,
to
he's blocked
worry.
from literally every single channel except for off topic.
It's freeing not having to worry about my
podcast.
image at all.
I feel like you don't worry about your image.
No,
ever.
no. He doesn't.
No.
He looks
Tell
like
me
what-
one time you've actually cared about your image, bud.
There are many times I have refrained from saying what I was thinking in our regular discourse because of my image. Yeah.
You've
so it's-
refrained. You've held back.
Yeah, it's really you don't know how much I hold back, my guy.
Oh,
It's really
I hold
freeing
back a
to
lot,
just be
too.
able to do whatever I want because you're the
I-
one in control.
if you hold things back, and what we're seeing is what you allow through the filters, I am genuinely concerned about what is being held back at those floodgates.
You're getting it now in the Slack. That's what you're getting.
And I
No,
feel like there's worse.
There's more. There's more. We got to get him liquored up and see what happens.
So I looked up console sharing for the PS5, and
No,
it's,
I'm not
it's
doing
the
this.
same as Xbox.
I'm not
Hey
doing
everybody!
You can only
Thanks
do it
for
on one console at a
watching.
time.
Thanks for watching this episode of Beers Per Minute. This is actually episode 51, I think. Right? That's when this one comes
this.
out.
We've reached
yeah,
that,
I think
that
this is.
hump.
I think that's it. This is
This is
51.
51.
And if you're watching us now and you didn't watch the last episode, go back and do it because it's a doozy. We take
It's
our
our
shirts off
live
and everything,
episode.
and it's
Gross.
pretty great. We're doing 2, so yeah, we got to wrap this sucker up so we can slap another one in there.
Don't break the illusion.
Why?
We're gonna
no.
tell
I don't-
people we're
I'm gonna
doing
change
2 at
shirts,
once.
too.
We're gonna
Yeah,
change
that's-
clothes, my guy.
That's fine. I mean, I was thinking we could just go back to doing audio anyways for a little bit.
What do you mean?
Just audio, straight audio.
Since
Video out for a little
when?
bit.
Who are you?
I said just recently. Just recently. I've
are
been
you?
thinking about. I know, right? I've changed, man. I'm a changed man. I guess
How
Calvin's
much
already
smelling
taken
salts
his-
did you do?
Oh, this smelling salt sucked. The other one's died. Oh God. Okay, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching this. Thank you for Dusty Cubby for providing us with the theme song, Croissant off the album Fair Enough, and our outro as well, which is part of that song. Go and follow us on all of our socials. If you are listening to this, we actually have a YouTube. We do stuff on there. We're gonna do more stuff, gaming and other things. If you have an idea for something, content, or anything like that, send it to ask@thebpmpodcast.com. Send it there. Give us some feedback. Give us everything you want to. I think we have nothing else, right?
I don't
Nope.
know.
I'm
That's
Gucci.
it. Yeah, I think it was good. All right. Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait, well, hold on.
What? What were they? Okay. I didn't click the button.
Go to w.gg and enter promo code BPM for 10% off at checkout or 15%. It's 10 or
10%.
It's 10. It's 10%.
10% off.
We ain't that
They have a
15%
new,
level.
anime shaker cup in royal purple. So
Nice.
go
Ooh,
snag
royal
that.
purple.
Anime
Okay.
shaker cup?
It's an anime.
Calvin.
What
Hey,
anime does it have on
Hey,
it?
hey,
Calvin.
is it
Which
is
anime?
it the anime?
Calvin, you gotta look at it.
Devin, is it
Which,
the anime?
Which anime? Is it an
Calvin.
anime or is it a hanime?
The ha- is it-
Calvin, you gotta look at it.
Is it?
Oh
Do
my
you have a?
God. Oh my god.
New button for us?
Oh, which one do you want?
Tubby anime.
Maybe it's an
shaker.
anime one, right?
Images.
Oh yeah.
That was I thought
That was a
you
good
had
one.
an uwu one.
I
You
thought
were-
I did too. Damn it, that was
recording
on
a
me.
uwu one for next
will-
episode.
I will.
Oh,
we'll
she's
do,
just in a
we'll do a
bathing
new
suit.
next one. All right, buddy. Bye.
It's Akira. Okay.
Just keep telling yourself it will be okay. It's still mostly raining outside. Maybe one day I will move back home to stay. At least that's what I say in my mind.
Beers Per Minute has been presented by Stupid Mythic Forest. New episodes come out on Wednesday at 8 a.m. Don't forget to rate and subscribe so you never miss a thing.
'Cause I'm wasting my time studying at times. My midlife crisis getting on time. You're standing in the way.
Stupid